everyone, ToyMatt here. As threatened, here is my Babylon 5 toy video. I'm going to start off with a little background about Babylon 5 in general, and then go into the 3 toy lines of note from the 90s. Babylon 5 was an original sci-fi TV series from the 1990s that was on air from 1993 to 1998. It lasted 5 seasons and 110 episodes. As any good science fiction, the show covered a multitude of contemporary issues, notably substance abuse, runaway nationalism, and post-war rehabilitation. Babylon 5 was serialized, so these topics were not limited to Villain of the Week, but had long-term implications over the overall story. B5 was also a pioneering TV series in the area of computer visual effects. I fondly remember Babylon 5 growing up in the 1990s. So let's talk about the toy lines. The 3 lines that I want to talk about today are the MicroMachines line of miniature spaceships, the 6-inch scale action figures, and the 9-inch line of dolls. First off, the MicroMachines line from Galoob. The MicroMachines Space line of miniature spaceships was really popular in the 90s with their lines of tiny Star Wars and Star Trek ships. Babylon 5, being a new science fiction property with an array of digitally rendered spacecraft, made this a no-brainer. There were 6 MicroMachines 3-packs in the Babylon 5 line for a total of 18 ships. Most of the factions are represented in the line, but there are some notable exceptions, like the Earth Alliance Destroyer and the Shuttle Cruiser. The 6-inch scale of Babylon 5 figures were produced by a company called Exclusive Premiere in 1997. I was not able to find much about the company online, but they were active during the middle to late 1990s and focused primarily on making dolls from various movie and television properties. The Babylon 5 line consisted of around 20 figures with a lot of variants. The variants were mostly recolored uniforms and clothing. The figures were all 5 points of articulation and did not come with any accessories for the figures to use. The figures were packaged with either a miniature ship or a faction badge. Unfortunately, the mini-ships were slightly larger in scale than the MicroMachines. Exclusive Premiere also produced a line of 9-inch dolls. These types of collectible dolls were what Exclusive Premiere specialized in producing. There were 12 total in the line and were marketed as limited edition. This was something that ran rampant in the 1990s, everything being limited or collector's edition. If everything is limited, nothing is limited. Overall, excluding the MicroMachines, I think that the toy lines were really lackluster. The action figures and dolls were designed to be collectibles and not actual toys to be played with. I'm a big fan of the MicroMachines spaceships, and I'm glad that they did produce the Babylon 5 ships. So what are your thoughts? That's why there are comment sections like the one below. Let me hear what you think. Now to typing out your thoughts, hit the like or dislike button so I know how you feel about this video. If you want to keep up and hear more from me, give that subscribe button a tap-a-roo. And until next time, take it to the ToyMatt.